What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Weird Wars podcast.
We on that.
It's the Monaco's,
bro.
Just try to get this thing to be a minority podcast.
It's the Monaco's. He drunk.
Oh.
Are we taking a shot of that?
Taking a shot at the Remy.
Let me get my 49ers cup. I took a shot here.
Talk myself into one of those too.
Are you sitting them all right
She's sending me all
I'm
looking
looking for one.
I said I talk myself into one of those too. The evidence be all on Instagram though. If y'all ever look at her
I'm
shit,
taking a shot on the pod.
it be like pictures and shit in there.
What?
Like the shit that she making.
What's up to
for
y'all?
you.
Are we taking a shot on the pod?
Yeah, I thought we was.
On the podcast recording?
I wasn't.
It's already fucking recording.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
y'all taking a shot?
We can do a pre-pod.
Okay.
You taking a shot of Remy?
When they're wrong.
Yeah, let's do
He's
it.
scared. Look at him. He's
Hey,
trembling.
he was
in his
drinking.
voice.
Yeah, he trembling.
This nigga was drinking Grandma and Hennessy at 4 o'clock in the
Great,
morning.
boy.
4 o'clock in the morning. Like, nigga, what are you doing?
Y'all was on the game?
Yeah. It was like 3 o'clock. Same difference.
Yeah, I got off at 3.
You ain't, you got your cup.
I got my cup. Just give me just a shot, though. Don't give me like a double
We taking
shot.
a shot for my boy's new business, man.
Is this
For
part
big
of-
money.
Hey, is this part of the pre-pod?
Big money. Look at big money right here.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with y'all heads
Bruh.
over there?
Shaking in the motherfucker, boy.
That ain't no shot.
God damn.
That is a shot.
You strong man, nigga.
That's good enough.
You definitely gave Keenan way more.
Man, man, that's a tasting, man. Right there, right. God damn it, Will.
Not over the computer?
This nigga gonna spill all that 1738 gonna be on that MacBook.
Bro, not that much.
Oh, this nigga pouring Bob shots over there, boy.
That's a dub right there.
What's the name?
Fuck it.
I only got one. I can only find one up there.
Fuck it, I ain't got to drive.
You definitely got to drive.
Nuh-uh.
Who taking me on?
I thought Chris was going to take me home. I got Uber app.
At your own risk. I'll take you home.
2022. I got the Uber
Oh,
app.
no, we ain't taking a shot. I just wanted to taste it, man. You know, boy, shit is good. I remember that. God damn.
It's been a while since I've been up for 17.
Yeah, boy. Got a nice little caramel kiss
She
to
crying
it.
right there.
She at the top of the stairs.
Are we starting this thing?
We are. We ain't
Was
no
that the
Keenan.
pre-pod? Everybody gonna see me loving this 1738?
I don't know what y'all want to do. You want to toast a Willie? What you want
We
to
go
do?
in the episode. Like, start the episode.
All right. What is this? What episode is this?
And we go. And let's
120.
120?
I think so.
It's 120.
Are we sure? Hold on, man. Let me
It's
double
120.
check. You sure?
I think so.
It's us catching up like mustard.
I fucking hate that.
Live crickets.
All right, 120.
What up? Welcome to Weird Ones podcast, episode 120. I go by the name of Keenan. We got Johnny in the building.
What it do?
We got Lendery in the building.
Present.
We got Chris in the building.
Yo, what's up?
And back by unpopular demand, we got Willie in the building.
Every time. Every single time.
We can't be mean to the guests.
My
It's
guy,
unprofessional.
my guy, William Fry.
What's up?
Shout out to
Going
Will,
on?
man.
Hey, speaking to the mic, my brother.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
We gotta start
Get
getting. No.
comfortable. Don't turn it. Don't turn it, though.
Yeah.
You got talking to the song.
Oh, I gotta hear
Where
you.
you see the label that on the mic, that's where you talk into.
All right. Can
There
you
you
hear
go,
me now?
right there. You good? You
All right.
good?
How everybody doing?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Doing great.
Hold on. I got it. Wakanda forever.
Oh my god.
Somebody
I'm good, man.
Oh my god.
Willie, how you doing, man?
Y'all
doing
want
pretty good.
Y'all want me to tell
Doing
y'all
pretty
about the movie?
All right.
No.
This
All right.
dude here.
I could just give y'all a synopsis.
Okay. We got Willie on this week, y'all, because he wanted to come promote his business.
Straight up.
So tell us about it.
Tell us
Fry
all
and the
about
prize. Sorry. So Fry and the prize, basically I'm like logistics or whatever if you need something moved, I can come move it for you. I throw you the price. You tell me if it's good. If it's not, you know what I'm saying.
So you negotiate.
Basically, I negotiate.
But you don't move drugs.
don't
Put
move.
that out there.
You know, so for the right price, I
hit
might
back.
bring it around. I'm just talking shit. I'm talking. Nah, we very professional.
Nigga ain't gonna get no contracts with that type of shit.
Man, you never know though. But I got my DOT and all that, MC number, all that. So my own authority.
So far, how things going for you?
So far, everything is rocky right now because it's a startup.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna win in your first 5 years, is what I've been told. But,
Okay.
I mean, I had a contract.
I got a follow-up question.
All right, I had a contract. I fumbled it, but I'm on to another contract right now.
So what's like the hardest thing you dealing with right now?
The hardest thing I'm dealing with right now is getting contracts. That's the only thing. Once you get a contract and you got a contract, hold on to it. That's
Is
all
it
I'm
like
say.
relationships or like what? Like what's
Sound like marriage shit.
Nah, it's not a marriage. It's
Hold on
basically,
to it.
It's a basically scratch my back and I scratch your back
Gotcha,
type of thing.
gotcha.
But you can't let them fuck you in the deal. Well, mess you up in the deal.
You can cuss on here.
But
one
I'm
of those
still
podcasts.
keeping
Okay.
professional.
How about I say
I'm
this one of them
keeping professional.
podcasts? We let it
As
go.
you have a cup of 1730.
Like,
I don't
straight
drink
up.
and drive though.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, man. So we're gonna take a shot for my boy's new business, man. It's a dope thing to see people you know, people you grew up with, start new things. So
Yes, sir.
cups up.
The nigga say cups up with no cup in it.
Cheers to my boy.
Cheers to
Cheers.
Willie, man.
Yep.
Ooh, that's smooth.
That's good. I'm gonna be messed up.
Look at Chris. Look at Chris. Look at Chris.
Hey, he gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, talk that Wakanda shit now.
Ooh,
That was a lot. That was like
the hair on my chest standing up,
I
boy.
brought a shirt for the weird ones.
For the pie, let's go.
What size is that?
It's a 2XL.
That's my size right there.
You wear 2XL t-shirt?
Yeah.
Put that right there, man.
I'm chesty, bro.
I gotta hit her back. I told her extra. I gotta see the message. Bro.
I was like
You
a
got me a
triple shot.
large?
I got you a large. You wear a large
I
t-shirt?
wear a large.
You wear 2X?
Yeah.
For what? What
T-shirt.
t-shirt did I wear?
You ain't win shit yet.
Oh,
Or ever. I'm just out here, taking care of business, man.
Hey, did y'all see that Dallas Air Show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Nah, I'll probably go to
the
it.
planes
She gonna
collided
hear it,
and,
don't
and
worry.
clashed and
Yeah.
crashed.
You should probably send it just in case she might miss the episode.
Don't worry. I talk to her all the time. We good.
Oh, really?
Business. business, bro. This business.
What you gonna
I'm
say?
so happy over here.
Why are you sipping on your shot,
That's all right right
It was
there.
a big shot, bro.
bro?
You
You
pretty
see the
got
shot I
freezing.
I
just
did the
killed?
whole thing.
I did too.
I took mine.
Oh,
also.
excuse me. I ain't no fucking alcoholic.
You a little
That's a lie.
bit though.
Look, I like to enjoy this.
That is good, though.
I like
That
to
is
enjoy
good,
it.
though.
That's good,
That's
though.
your problem. You don't appreciate shit.
I ain't had the 17 in a long time. That is good. You all right. Let's go.
You gonna talk about the air show?
Nah, I just thought about it. I just
Now,
probably
what
was like,
happened?
Wow.
Say that again.
oh, you guys see the video, man.
What
The
happened?
Dallas
The
Air Show.
Dallas Air Show. It's like this four-prop plane flying. Another plane comes out of nowhere and just fucking like cuts this motherfucker in half.
Yep.
It was like a smaller commercial plane.
It looked like a jet going into a Southwest airplane is what it looked like. to me.
Yeah, it was
That's
pretty
tough.
fucked up
was
situation.
crazy.
But I was like, shit, man.
Rest in peace to those people that died or whatever happened. And I don't know if anybody
I'm
survived or
pretty sure
whatever.
somebody passed.
Yeah.
It exploded.
It
bro.
was like flames. It was like
an explosion. It looked like a nuclear bomb went off. The explosion was huge.
Come
No,
on,
okay, okay.
it wasn't.
Nigga, they drop one on Nagasaki again.
Hiroshima 2.0.
Reel it back. Reel it on back.
Y'all disrespectful.
Have y'all ever been to an air show?
Yeah, the one on Strawberry Hill.
I've seen ones at football stadiums before.
I seen that one today. I seen that one today. It flew over the highway on my way home. But I've seen I haven't like paid to go to an air show.
Y'all ain't
but
seen the
when they
Blue
do that-
Angels before?
I have though. Like
I seen the Blue Angels in Tulsa.
If you ever see them promote the air show here and go down there off of what is it like 9th and it's on the west side, the cliff down there.
Oh,
where you
Lookout
can see-
Drive?
Yeah,
Lookout
if you go
Park?
down there, you can watch the air show. I've done that before.
Have you ever seen the Tuskegee Airmen?
Probably not because some niggas in the 60s or something like that. 50s.
Hey man,
I got it fucking right.
It's the 1738 going through
I
his
feel
body
it.
right now, man.
But they got
Y'all
YouTube.
excuse Chris,
Y'all can see them on YouTube.
That
They
nigga
got YouTube.
bro.
1730 Monacles right now.
When did they have YouTube when the Tuskegee Airmen went out here? Bro, you crazy right now.
What was the movie that was made about them?
Red
What's that
Tails.
called? Red Tails. There you go.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It was a real good movie.
Who was in it?
It was
Alan Payne,
Wasn't it the dude from Annapolis?
Franco,
The black guy, the same guy that was in Annapolis, I thought.
the black guy in Annapolis.
The black guy in Annapolis was Tyrese.
Oh, it wasn't Tyrese.
I'm like,
Who's the dude?
It was the black
Mac Wiles was in there. I know he was in
Mac
there.
Wiles?
Yeah.
It was the black dude that was in that movie with. Damn,
I want to say Michael B. Jordan was in there too.
And Red Tails?
Nah, I don't think so.
Y'all just saying
Who's
names.
the nah, but who's the,
button.
I'm about to.
Who's the dude in the new Creed? Michael B. Jordan's old friend. that
He
he's
was
fighting
definitely
against.
not. In
No,
Red
that's not him,
Tails.
bro.
No, but I'm saying
Oh, you talking
Sylvester Stallone.
no.
This
about? He
dude
talking
here.
about Barksdale, man.
He in a whole.
Avon?
Huh?
Avon?
Nah, he ain't. in there.
Nah, that dude. I don't know. I know who you talking about.
Yeah,
though.
he in like a whole bunch of new movies.
Woody Harris.
Wood
Nah,
Harris,
Wood Harris.
Avon.
That's a real.
He's
that's
talking
a-
about the
Google it real
dude
quick, Johnny.
that
That's
Michael
the
B.
other
Jordan's
dude.
about to fight
Yeah.
in the new Creed.
No, that nigga just came out.
he
he
got
been
it
out.
last. He was in the movie that they did with the Western with Idris Elba.
I know that, but I'm talking about
Yeah.
his run is he's in his
Oh,
run.
yeah.
now.
That's the
I'm
Jay-Z
saying,
movie.
Oh, the dude,
Yeah.
the knife guy with the in Idris Elba movie.
Oh
cut his
fuck!
ankle
What is his
thing.
the main
name, bro?
character.
Majors, Jonathan Majors, and that's
You know,
not
in
him.
that movie, he was the one chasing
He was the
Idris Elba.
star.
He wanted to kill him.
Ended
Ended up being his brother.
That was
It
a
was
damn
the-
good movie.
the harder
The
they
first
fall.
time I ever,
Hell yeah.
the harder they fall.
was
The
a
first
damn
time
good
I ever
movie.
seen this movie, y'all got to check this movie out. This movie's crazy. The first
What?
time I ever
The
seen
Harder
that
They
dude,
Fall?
no, it's called The Last Black Man in San Francisco. Watch this movie, bro. It shit's wild, bro.
That sound racist.
Dude, just
Sound
watch it.
racist
That's
as
the
hell, I ain't
first
gonna
movie.
lie.
I think that might be the first movie he ever did. Go watch it. Though. It was pretty good, man. But in Red Tails, you had Cuba Gooding Jr., Terrence Howard, Nate Parker.
No,
He
you-
was wild. in Red
You was
Tails.
right. You said Jonathan Majors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his name.
That dude. He had
This was the
three
dude I was thinking about.
three of
David
the
Oyelowo.
three of the movies.
Yeah.
Three of the movies that were previewed in Wakanda Forever. He was in them.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He's catching his glow up right now. That's
Bro,
all. Michael B.
I'm
Jordan
telling you.
was in that movie. You're right.
he killing
you
it right
saw
now.
Wakanda Forever?
Neo
Yeah.
was in that movie. He was
Neo?
a damn mechanic.
He
yeah.
was. I gotta watch that again.
That's a good movie, man.
That's what I said. Do you want me to tell y'all about it? Wakanda Forever?
No,
Oh, yeah. And Moesha's little brother was in that movie.
Ray Jack?
no, Moesha little brother,
Moesha
not
little
Ray,
brother.
not
Not
Ray
Ray
little
J.
brother,
Not Brandy little
Moesha
brother.
little brother.
Oh,
But
said
nah,
Ray
man,
J?
it was a good movie.
Are we gonna start reviewing a movie or something? What we doing?
We don't do that.
We went.
We don't do that no more.
We went and we went,
don't
bro.
review movies?
We don't do that no
we
more.
went down the
Nobody
rabbit
was
hole.
watching
We don't
that.
do that no more. Why not?
I don't know.
I can review Wakanda
Niggas
Forever
wasn't
right
watching
now.
the
We
movie.
not review.
No spoiler review.
We can,
Just let
we
me
can
right
review
now.
Woman King
Hey.
once everybody watch it, and Wakanda whatever.
Wakanda
Forever.
Forever.
Nigga, Wakanda
You gonna do
forever.
that to the coach?
Forever.
Hey, y'all call me racist.
Forever.
Get this fucking colonizer out of here.
Wakanda forever.
All right, Chris, real fast. What would you give it 1 through 10?
Wakanda forever.
Yeah.
I give it a 9.2.
Okay.
All right, what'd
That's
you
pretty
give it,
good.
Will?
I got it with a 10.
You think it was better than the last one?
Do you think it was better than the first one?
I watched
Really?
the first one. I watched the first
Well,
one.
I
a
mean,
couple
you
times.
I do
can't say
not
it's
think
better
it
than
was-
the first one because
I do not.
I
Travis
mean,
was
it's
in
still
there.
a
But
movie.
it
The
was-
movie.
Yeah, it
Movie
was
the
a pretty
movie.
good
Was it better than
storyline
the
and
first one?
everything.
They
Like,
did Chad right though.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
plan on
was- it
seeing
was
that next
storyline
weekend.
stuff.
So we
but
gotta
just
dump the
without
kids
having
off.
Chad in there,
It's gonna give you something different. I mean,
yeah, it would have
but-
been that much better. That's why I like the first one better. But it was great still.
Okay.
got some twists
Was
in
that
there.
a
I can
date or
tell
was
you
that a
that.
family event?
It was a
Do you take the boys, the kids?
whole event. It was a bunch of people. They rented out the theater.
Oh, that's a dope. You know some
They-
people with some. I'm about to say you know
they-
some people with some money.
It don't cost that much. It don't cost as much as you think to rent out the theater, though.
No, I know.
I said they, not me.
He's like, yeah, they were my rich friends.
You telling people pronouns and shit?
They said, "Hey, pay this much." We rented out the theater. I said, "Okay."
That's a
dope.
bad idea.
That ain't
Be
dope.
nice.
We renting out the theater. Weird Ones podcast. Come check out the movie.
Hey, when are y'all gonna do that live show?
Hey man,
Book us.
don't come
Episode-
on here.
I'm-
Don't come on here
guessing,
asking them
guessing.
tough questions,
Listen,
bro.
Hey,
I'm calling it now. Episode 200, we would do a live show somewhere.
bet that.
We got
We
80
got-
episodes.
We
left.
got plenty of, that's 80 weeks.
That's like a year. or some
We got
change,
plenty
bro.
of time to get the
I
money
would like
right,
to do a
get the
live show
venue
before
right.
then. Actually,
We're gonna do the live show in the Rio.
And Cancun or DR.
Yeah, we're gonna do the live show
Yeah.
there.
I mean, technically that's another live show, but I mean, we want the people from here to be there, right?
Get your passport.
Yeah.
Damn.
come
Don't be
kick
like-
it with us.
That would be
Leonard
dope.
Fournette. Don't be like Leonard Fournette.
Yeah.
4 hours before we fly, baby. Before the game start, I mean.
All right, man. Let's talk about bullying. We talking about bullying. Somebody was mad at me because they said I used to bully them in high school. And I
Bro,
said,
really, nigga?
yeah, no, real shit. I said you need to learn how to fight.
Teach your man how
Who
to
is
squabble,
this, bro?
An NHL player, Mitchell Miller, he was drafted like a year or so ago, and they said he couldn't join the NHL because he got in some trouble in high school for bullying a kid. But then the Boston Bruins signed him to like a mid-level contract, and the NHL again said, nah, he's never gonna play in the NHL because he was basically he's an asshole. When he was 14, him and his friends was bullying a black kid who had special needs. They gave him some candy that they rubbed around the toilet. And the kid ate the candy, ended up having to get a bunch of like STD shots, hepatitis shots, and shit like that.
That's fucked up.
But in the state of Ohio, they actually have laws against shit like this. So he ended up catching a case, and he pled guilty to this shit for violating the Ohio Safe Schools Act. But people are coming out saying, like, you know what? That's kind of not right. Y'all going all the way back to some shit he did when he was 14.
Man, it's one of those things. You be like, yeah, he was a kid, but sometimes your decisions as a child affect you for the rest of your life, man. It's part of the game.
They'll raise your kids better.
Yeah.
You think his parents beat him after this?
I beat my kids.
You'd beat your kids for bullying?
Chris's kids fight
This
back.
instance, for sure.
I feel like you went too far.
Yeah, for this instance, for sure. Like, if they just shooting the dozens, you know what I'm saying? You on a nigga with the mama jokes, stuff like that, I'm good with it.
No, but at
That'd be a
14,
character.
at 14, you kind of
My boy Johnny getting old. My niggas is shooting the dozens.
I'm just saying.
What do you call it?
Shit, I don't know, but that's how old.
Jonesing on a nigga? Like, what you want me to
shit
call
sound
it,
weird.
bro?
We getting old, boy.
It did
for
say he
yourself.
also said some racial shit to the dude, too, though.
Well, yeah.
But, I mean,
Can you,
That,
can you
if
repeat
it
what he
was
said?
just that, though, if it was just that, you'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? You're an ignorant 14-year-old. We can look past that. But, like, once you give a nigga, like, nigga, you could have killed this little dude.
What race is this?
You could have gave this dude a...
He's white and the kid's black. Sounds
You could have gave this dude an STD that you can't
said the
get rid
NHL,
of.
man. There ain't many niggas in the NHL.
There are.
So ain't
It ain't many.
what?
But the
When you
few
14,
that are in
what
there
grade
are
is that, like,
good.
freshman?
8th grade.
close to it. Either
14.
freshman or eighth
I think
grade.
your note said he was in 8th grade.
So y'all never did no crazy shit when y'all was a freshman?
Not really.
Not like that.
No.
Not shit like that.
I'm still, like, nigger knocking and shit at that point.
With the ER? Bro, my man dropped the ER, bro.
He did kind of drop the ER.
That nigga, that's what it's called. What are y'all talking about?
I was nigger knocking.
Today.
Nigga.
I'm just saying, like, that's what I was doing when I was
Get my nigga out of Lee Summit.
I don't even recognize you. no more.
Yeah, I
Bro,
was
y'all
nigger
niggas
knocking with
acting
my.
real brand new right now. Y'all know damn well that's what it's called.
I was nigger knocking with my fellow compadres.
I know damn well that's what it's called.
I must say, I think the NHL is going too far.
Really? You think so?
14, man, like, dude's 22 right now.
Man, you got people who murder people at 14 to go to jail for life.
So that's another thing. I don't know if y'all remember that school shooting in Jonesboro, Arkansas that happened years ago, but those kids that did that, they were like 11 and 13 when it happened. But they were released from jail, got to change their name and go on with their life. If you do some shit like that, that should follow you. I don't know if this is like...
They got to change their name.
That's what I'm about
Live
to
their
say.
life.
They changed their name.
You got it.
One of them get out of jail, changed his name, and, you know, kept going on with life.
Like, changed his name? Like,
His name Muhammad now.
Like is what it sounded like. He changed
Once
his
you
name.
get out of jail, you be Muhammad.
like Cassius Clay?
No, it wasn't like that. He just changed his name, so you know.
You ain't got to worry about that no more.
But 14, man, that's pretty young. Like, you still young and dumb. I don't think he did nothing. I don't think it's that serious.
You crazy?
Were you holding it against him when he's 22?
Bro, if somebody did that to your son, you're going to hold that beef forever.
I'm gonna probably whoop their ass.
And still,
I'm
that's
on
not
that,
gonna
but
fix it for you.
You know, being that I'm a dad with a kid with special needs, that's really fucked up, man. That's really fucked up.
Okay, so then if you're the NHL, where do you stop at? Like, you say, oh, we holding this against this kid for what he did when he was 14. Then where do you stop?
I don't know where you stop and where you start, but I mean, shit.
Like I said, if you just throw out, if you pull up a tweet from when he was 14 and he just dropping an N-bomb and whatever, you be like, you know what, he's 14. We can let that.
There's
we
been
get past
people-
that, but you can't do this. Like, this dude, you like could literally change somebody's whole life who's already got a hard enough life. Like, you can change their whole life. It doesn't matter that you're 14. You made a conscious decision to swipe this nigga's candy around in the toilet bowl and give it to him, bro. It's consequences for your decisions.
But I'm sure the NHL has employed people right now that have done worse.
That's what I'm saying.
They probably have
I can believe that. I can believe that.
people that beat their wives, or
Is beating your wife worse than giving a nigga candy? That
Yes.
person.
Yes.
It's not. It's like the same shit.
I feel for me, it's all the same. But
It's like the same thing.
for years,
But
you
how do
heard
you-
about
how
the
do you
kids who were
outweigh
putting,
what's
like putting
seen?
people's head in the toilets in school. That was like a thing for years.
a wet willy.
Nigga, that's
No,
a
that ain't
lot
no
of
wet
things.
willy.
No,
That
I'm
was
not. Before our generation,
I'm
you hear
about to
people
say,
on the
nah,
radio
that
say,
ain't no
"Oh,
thing."
kids would get wedges and try to put you in the
Wedgie.
toilets and shit like that."
not here. They
pick-
do that to
they
me.
pick
I
on
don't know
you,
what school
bro?
you went
No,
to.
I just don't think like whatever you do when you 14, like this wasn't that serious.
He must
Where
have
it's
got
like you
involved
22
with
and I'm
Lance.
still holding this
It's-
against you.
Dude, if this kid
it's-
ends up with a lifetime disease because of this, it's serious. It's that serious.
I mean,
But he
it's,
didn't, though.
It's
He
fucked
did.
up if that happens.
You could
but
get, like,
if it didn't happen,
But you don't know
Salmonella.
though. Like they give it. You just said he had to get like all this stuff done to him.
That's
You don't
true.
know what long term effects this
I had to
had
get
over
like a
him.
tetanus shot or something.
Probably worse than that. They had to do
STDs
hepatitis
and all that
and
shit.
STDs and stuff. Like, bro, what?
Just as a precaution, you know.
well, shit.
Nah, bro.
Man,
You
it's in
went
the
too
toilet,
far,
bro.
Yeah, that's nasty.
It seems
Yeah.
like you can do a lot of shit when you, like he just said, a tetanus shot. You can be 14, go outside, push somebody, they fall on something, cut themselves that's rusty. Now they gotta get a tetanus shot. Like
Yeah.
you're not holding that against them when they
Nah,
22.
because you just jacking around when that happened, nigga. You purposely.
If you did it on
swiped this
purpose
whole
though,
thing.
but if you did that on purpose, I
Yeah,
still
when you
wouldn't be
put
like,
some, once you put
holy
somebody,
shit, he
it's
had to
on
get a
purpose.
tetanus shot.
Once you put somebody, it's on purpose. Whatever
Yeah,
happened after
it
that,
is.
nigga, you cannot swirl some niggas candy around in the toilet bowl and give it to them, bro. What are you talking about? Like, no, you cannot.
I just feel like that's a very low bar if you the NHL to say we banning you for that.
I don't got no problem with it.
I would, because you're not the one banned though.
I mean, yeah, you right.
If you the
I
one
ain't never
ban-
swirled a nigga candy around
If you're
in
the
toilet
one
bowl.
banned and they say we banning you for this, I'd be like, you gotta look around. Like that dude right there literally smacked this wife.
So you snitching.
Oh yes. The fuck?
There's a difference between a check,
What
huh?
the? Yeah, nah, we setting this straight, man. Like, how are you banning me for some shit I did when I was 4? So let me ask you this: at what point do you stop holding that against them if you like employer?
You get to choose if you an employer.
I mean, I guess
you can
it's
do
a-
whatever you want.
That's
There's
true.
a, there's a
Hey,
statute of
that's real, though.
limitations.
You can choose whenever you want
It's
to.
your business. You can
Yeah.
choose who you want to hire.
I mean, I guess you want to maybe it affected the
Bro, it's
NHL
the
personally.
same thing as if a nigga go to his freshman year, he get all Fs. He's 14. And then when he goes to graduate, he's like, I want to go to this great college. They like, nah, nigga, you didn't make the good enough grades when you was 14. Same thing. Nigga, the stuff you do got consequences. It don't matter. It's the same thing. This school don't have to accept you. It don't matter that you did really good after your sophomore, junior, and senior year. Nigga, you got all Fs your freshman year. Nigga, you out of here. We can't accept you.
Is he a good hockey player?
And that might
If
be
you
the
make it
other
to
part of the
NHL,
equation. And that
I'm
might be the
assuming
other
you
part.
Pretty good, like,
If he really good, I'll hire him.
and that's what the Boston Bruins said. They said there was other teams willing to give him a contract, so why would we not give him this contract? So he must be pretty good that other teams wanted him.
I mean, that's what it comes down to too. If you good,
I'm not saying she better do
I'm
shit
willing to
'cause
pay
you
it.
good. I'm just saying some shit you do ain't that serious to where we holding it against you when you 22.
Hey, it's part of the game, bro. You learn early that my actions got consequences. That's something you need to realize really early.
tell your kids that.
I don't think this is one of those things.
I do. I look at it differently because if that was my son, like nigga, nah.
So if this your son, you like he can never work nowhere ever. in
I
his
don't
life?
care where he work. I don't care where he work and what he do. I don't even care if it's my son. I don't even care that the NHL if they hire him or not. But I appreciate him. Like, yeah, man, he's a piece of shit. Don't hire him.
Yeah, see, I just
You said that about your son?
no what.
What? Nigga, are you drunk?
No, I thought you were saying that about your son. Like he's a piece of shit. Don't hire him.
No,
you speaking from the NHL standpoint.
If it was,
If it was his son,
my
they
son,
got
they
bullied.
got the candy.
Oh yeah, of course that.
I understand that playing in these pro leagues is a privilege. It's not a right. But I think that they should have some basic level, like to say, look, if you do this, yeah, we're not fucking with you. It seems pretty arbitrary to say, like, this guy did this when he was 14. You can never join our league. But it's a known fact that we have other people in our league that have done much worse. It'd be like if the NFL said this, like, oh, he can never play in the NFL because he was bullying. People would come out so fast and be like, but who was a stalwart killed somebody? You know what I'm saying?
Richie Incognito was a known bully in the NFL.
Yeah, like who was the dude from? Wasn't it the The Niners player, the tackle,
Yeah.
which is crazy because he was way bigger than him.
Joshua Garnett.
Was it Garnett?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Garnett, was it? I don't think it was. It was a dude from Stanford, man.
Google me.
Google it, Chuck.
Joshua Garnett went to Stanford.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Nah, I think that's too far.
Got you in the corner.
Nobody puts baby in the corner. All right, so you think it's okay?
I think if he's 14, he did this. If he's good enough, I'd hire him.
Will.
I'm with the NHL. You can't trust him. 14.
He ain't did nothing to the NHL.
Nah, but at 14, you got a mindset of your own. That's when your decisions started, like Johnny said, your decisions start fucking with you. So I'm with the NHL. Leave his ass out.
But for that, I mean, it was a bad circumstance,
It was a poor decision.
poor decision.
Yeah,
but
poor decisions cost you your future sometimes.
They do.
It's part of the game.
it's probably people on that team that have done worse. So that's the thing.
I don't care, but you only,
Probably don't matter
you
when I
only-
know you did for sure.
you only a thief if you get caught.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So if they did worse on the team, who knows?
So it ain't no allegedly he did this. He did this.
No,
No,
he
he
played
did
guilty.
that.
He did it. Nigga, like he played guilty, bro.
So where you at?
Sound
Kid?
like he ain't even try to get it expunged or nothing. Like they just riding on that boy record.
Fuck it.
I just feel like y'all saying like there's no room for growth and shit.
There's room for
No,
growth,
it
but I'm
is,
like, if they
but-
decide, shit, fuck them.
Bro.
Like, ain't that the reason that we you know, when you 14, we don't really try to charge you as an adult because we say, oh, that's a child. They need to grow.
That's fair.
Lendery, what about people that got charges from 14 and they can't get a job when they get out? You know what I'm saying? Out of their probation and all that stuff.
That's
so
what
where the
he's going
charges
through right
for
now.
though? That's why I'm asking.
Like I know somebody that went to jail for a homicide, right?
Oh, done.
Yeah.
Done, but I'm saying at the same time,
That's a serious thing though.
Yeah.
This
But
is
it
a
was-
serious thing, though.
This is
Which
serious
one's more
too.
serious, though?
Both.
Like they both bad,
Both of them
bro.
serious.
Nah,
Yeah.
don't do that. Like if you got this and this, one is way more serious, and we know that. Like there's a difference.
So
between
he couldn't kill
you
the,
gave my kids
so
some bad
he
I
couldn't
kids,
kill
just
the
feel like
disabled
and my
kid,
kid's
though?
not here no more.
It's a difference, though. I mean, if this kid dies, then it's the same, and then you like he don't deserve
Yes,
to play.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same.
But it's the same.
Nah.
You cannot be like because of the outcome that is different.
see what
bro.
Johnny's saying, 'cause
Like,
it's
what are
like,
you
'cause
talking
he didn't
about?
die, it's not
And
as
since he
bad.
didn't die, it's cool.
So
Like,
wait.
But did you die though?
It's
What
still,
if
it's
let me
still
ask you
bad.
this:
That's
if
what
this
this
kid
is.
would have just threw a rock at this kid, would you say it's just as bad? Because if he
No.
dies, then it's just as bad.
See,
The outcome does determine like how bad some shit was.
No, it not really though. Not in this. Not when you purposely did something. Like you intentionally did this to harm this kid. Just because he didn't die, don't mean you didn't try to harm him.
I feel like when you say that, then you have to assume like, yeah, this 14-year-old kid knew like if I do this, he could probably get hepatitis. He could probably get this. I just don't
not-
think the 14-year-old's thinking like
It's
that.
not. It's not my job to determine his dumbness. What he do and don't know. Yeah, I'm like, that's not my job.
Is that a word?
Now it is.
Now it
You
is.
know what I'm saying?
Put it out
It's
there.
not
The
my
Urban
job to
Dictionary.
know what this kid do and don't know. But he did something.
True.
He did.
I'm like, and you live with what you did, bro.
That's just as far as like you can never ever work in this field because you did this when you were 14.
I know
Go
one
get a
thing.
regular job.
But you got to think of it from this standpoint. What if the guy that runs the NHL has a special needs kid and he took it personal?
Then he should be fired. Honestly, I would say
Who
that.
should be fired?
The NHL. If that's
So-
it, if that's your reasoning, then fuck you. You should be fired. I would say like fuck you and your kid.
So should the coach or the owner of the Nets be fired
But
for doing that
but
to
this is the
Kyrie?
thing. Nigga, you want to work for me. What do you mean?
no, he
fuck me
does.
and
So
my
here's
kid?
the thing. He don't want to work
You
for
wanna
you.
work for me.
He wants to work for a separate entity.
Guess what?
But I run this
I
whole
run all
thing.
this.
You don't. You work for those teams. So like that's the thing.
You do.
If
The
the
owners
if the
do.
Boston Bruins really want this dude on their team, they could be like, listen, dude, you work for us. So we as
So
the
why
owners
don't
will
they?
get together.
Why don't they?
I don't know why, but I'm just saying
That's what I'm saying.
if they really want to push the issue, they could say, listen, I got together with all the other owners and we decided that you're tripping. He's going to play in this league, and that
Well, why
commissioner
don't
couldn't do
they?
anything about it.
Why don't they though?
I don't know why they do. I'm just saying when y'all say he wants to work for him, he doesn't want to work for him because that guy works for the team.
But I'm the commissioner of this whole league.
Yeah, you
No matter
basically
what.
you Roger Goodell.
Yeah, which means I run this shit.
Nah.
No,
The owners
Roger-
run got
the
Roger
owners-
Goodell.
Roger Goodell can find the owner, right?
yeah,
So do they really run him or do he?
No,
Yes.
the owners employ Roger Goodell.
Yes.
But he can find
he
them.
makes
Though.
the
He
decisions,
tell them.
though,
He can
right?
still tell them what to do.
No.
So do I work for you or do I
He
not?
comes down to make the decisions
No,
about
bro,
who
what-
gets suspended and whatnot, right?
Listen,
Like Roger Goodell was just about the.
I'm not gonna say we all wrong,
Like,
but
what
we
we
all
talking
wrong and
about?
we all right. Like, that is
I'm
true.
saying, like,
but
what?
at the end of the day, like if Roger Goodell pissed off Jerry Jones too much, Jerry Jones could go in and be like, "Listen, we gonna vote, and I want to fire this fucking
Yep.
guy, and he's gonna be fired." So if you look at it like that, you work for me. Like your check comes from me.
I
But
don't know
at
if
the
the
same time,
NHL's like that though. It could be. I don't
It
know
is-
that much about
every
the NHL.
league is like that. Like this dude didn't start the NHL. Every league is like that. They hire a commissioner to take the arrows so they don't have to.
Honestly, sometimes I forget the NHL even exists.
And yeah, Roger Goodell can find the owner, and they be like, "Yeah, we'll take the fine," because at the end of the day, when we blackballed Kaepernick, everybody looked at Roger Goodell, not the owners, and that's why they let the shit ride.
The Niners were the only ones.
the point is the
that believe
same
in
though. It's
Kaepernick.
like, well, if they have this much power over this commissioner, I want they to be like, bro, you work for me, fuck you, I'm hiring this dude, and there's nothing you can do about it. Why do he have a say? If you run him, why do he have a say?
Because I'm not saying the Bruins can just unilaterally say no, he's gonna play. I'm saying like now, say this guy would say, "Look, he can't play in the league because I don't like his mother. I used to date her, I don't like her." The Bruins, as a team, could go to all other teams and say, "This dude has lost his mind."
Why they can't do it in this situation?
They probably could. They probably just don't feel like this is the fight worth fighting.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not taking up
I mean,
for no
'cause what
side,
you
bro.
said,
I just bought the topic.
Because
Damn.
I'm like, because it doesn't make sense to me. Because it's like if I'm the Bruins and I want to hire this dude and I run him, there's no way he can tell me what I can and cannot
like
do.
so, like say you the
It don't work
Broncos,
like that.
you run like what 1/32 of Roger Goodell, ain't it 32 teams?
yeah.
You run 1/32 of Roger Goodell.
But still, he worked for me.
He works for you and all your friends.
He worked, but I'm part of that.
Yeah.
So I can tell him, nigga, no, I'm signing him, and nigga,
No.
you can kick rocks, or my 132nd ain't paying you this year.
No, it don't work like that.
Then I run you then.
No.
because I can still do what I want. Because
I
you
don't
can't tell
understand.
me what to do.
Oh, Lendery, you looking like a cornerback
I'm like,
out
I
there. The
don't
way
see
you
it.
backpedaling, big fella.
Like, as a
let me
group,
ask you this.
saying like as a group they run me.
Can Roger Goodell fire an owner?
I don't know.
No.
Can the
No,
owner
they can't.
fire Roger Goodell? Can the
I don't
owners
know.
fire
Yes.
him?
Yes.
Can
they
one
vote
owner
against
fire
him.
him?
No,
No.
not one.
Can
they
the
have
owners
to-
as a collective
They have
fire
to
Roger
vote.
Goodell?
They have to vote to fire Roger
So
Goodell.
so what? It had to be a majority, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why? So this dude with the Bruins can't get however many hockey teams. I assume it's only like 10.
Man, it's
It's more than that,
It's like
bro.
30 hockey
I
teams.
assume it's only like 10 of them.
It's like 30 of them.
Like, why he can't get half of his homeboys to be
I
like,
don't
yeah.
know. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if this was a fight they really wanted to fight, they would. But you know, the current climate right now, like bullying is like a big buzzword thing. Like nobody wants to step up and be like, yeah, we fighting for the guy that was bullying. But at the same
But you
time,
hired him though.
at the same time,
you
I
willing to
think
give
it's
him
kind of like
millions of
you
dollars?
bullying him now. You like, yo, you did this when you was 14. It's fuck you forever. There's no room for
It's
growth.
not bullying. It's like consequences for your decisions.
32 NHL teams.
Really?
Really? I would
I
have thought it
didn't
was
see that
10.
This nigga said 10 like it's the XFL.
all I know is the Blues, the Penguins.
XFL.
What
is
you
coming
got up
back,
in New
right?
York? The Rangers.
Yep.
What's
Coyotes?
The Islanders.
are the dudes that the Mighty Ducks still out here?
Avalanche.
The Mighty Ducks. Shout out,
Shutterstown?
hey, shout out to the KC Blades.
So listen, here go a person that this University of Kentucky student, Sophia Roslin. She's 22. This is something I think you can hold against somebody for the rest of their fucking life.
Okay.
But she walked into a dorm hall, and then the resident assistant's like, "Hey, can I help you? I need to see your ID." She didn't show her ID, so they're like, "Well, you can't come into the dorm." And this young woman from the Caucasus went the fuck off. Like, literally said nigger, and like 200 times in 10 minutes.
Whoa.
Like, letting them fly. Record.
Was she a student at this school?
She was a student. She's a senior, 22 years old in her senior year. If you watch the video, she's clearly fucking hammered and shit. She walks in just going.
Ain't no wrong with being hammered.
It's not, but
A drunk mind is a sober tongue.
exactly. And then after the whole incident, her family said, "Oh, she's gonna go to rehab and this and that." Like, apparently, alcohol make you racist or something.
Nah. That's just when the truth come out.
But you saying that she could be banned for life for just saying the N word?
No, so I'm saying like something like this. If you 22 You 22 and I see this, if I'm an employer,
You
and
already know
you a fool.
it's a
adult,
video
though.
of this though.
Bro, but are you?
22, true.
Are you
22?
I don't consider you like a big adult.
22.
But you
you
like-
are a
but you're
grown
Like you
man.
still making mistakes at 22.
You're a legal adult.
But you
But
still
you're
making
still-
mistakes
You're
at 22.
still you're still maturing.
It's like the same thing. Like you be like, you
Dude, I'ma
22,
say-
you still do stupid stuff at 22.
I feel like when you 14, you influenced a lot by like your parents and the people directly around you. When you 22 though, you don't
still
went off to
are.
college
you still are.
and all your friends are around you, you've had the opportunity to make up your own mind about shit. So if you still out here calling people niggers, that's just you now.
Yeah.
Like if you said that and you were 14,
But that still could be.
I'd be like, he heard that shit at home. You know what I'm saying?
it still could be true then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you 22, if you still saying that at 22, even though you heard it at home, I'm like, that's what you really think.
That's all you know.
Because that's all you know. If
That's
you,
not all you know.
If you
You
was
That's
been
what
out
you
in the
learned
world,
at
bro.
home.
if you was raised in a household that says that and does that and acts upon that, you're going to grow into that, and that's going to be a
No,
part
I
of
don't
you.
believe that. I don't.
It's a
Believe,
What you
learned
mean?
behavior.
I don't believe that. Because, dude, once you leave the home and you go off to college, that's what college is. Like, once you leave your home and you go off to college, that's why you see people
Nigga.
come back from college totally different fucking people.
So why is racism still going on there?
people want to be racist?
Because they grew up in that shit and they keeping it going.
No.
no, bro.
You
Come
can
on.
change your decisions though.
But that shit is taught and it's passed down.
That's true.
so,
That's
what,
true.
so I'm saying that could be something that she was taught and passed down, and she just living what she knows.
But that's true though. You could grow up in the least non-racist household ever and still become a racist when you're an adult.
that's
Because
fine.
you have your own mind, your own beliefs.
That's fine, but obviously she don't have her own
I mean,
mind,
yeah,
her own
that's
beliefs
true.
because she is right.
Wait, why can't these be her beliefs?
What you mean? I mean, like you're taught that. If I grow up in a Christian household and I become a Christian when I get older, that's because I'm going off of what I know. Yes,
What
I
if
can.
you
go-
don't,
I can.
though?
I can go up and become another denomination, but you know, if I just go with what I know, it's what I know.
So are you saying that there's nothing that you were taught growing up that you don't follow or believe in now?
One more time.
Hey, nigga, you worded that kind of funny, bro. Start that
I'm
over.
saying like there was nothing that you were taught or told as you were growing up that you don't believe in now. Like everything you were taught or told growing up by your elders, you like, still believe that shit.
No, because times have changed.
But he's
And
35, though.
And I made my own decision.
That's okay, but that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
He's
can make my-
35, though, but I bet you if you ask him
I'm
that at
36.
22,
36.
whatever, close enough.
Nigga, don't whatever.
At
me, nigga.
22,
He just steady
I'm
saying the
sure
wrong
that
age.
answer is different.
so that's what I'm saying. At 22, what about you? Are you still like, I believe everything I was taught and told coming up, or were you like,
Well, no.
some of that shit they told me just ain't real? Like,
I was
come
a
on,
stand-up citizen at
By
22.
22, I was.
We ain't gotta. We ain't
Yeah,
gotta.
You ain't gotta
We ain't gotta elaborate.
No, I'm just like I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking right now, growing up, my grandma was like, "Boy, don't you ever mess with no white woman."
Hey, what
Straight
you,
up.
hey,
You didn't
what you
hold on
know?
that long, boy.
Your beliefs change.
Hey,
I think
real
most
fast.
Hey, that's
nigga
real
said,
talk.
My nigga said, "Grandma didn't know what the fuck she was talking about."
'Cause, boy, these white women.
They some rockets.
My nigga went everything but black.
He did. Every
Y'all telling me
guy
y'all never heard that growing up?
I heard that.
I heard
Exactly.
I still hear that.
Exactly. Growing up, my grandma was like, but she grew up in an era where it was like, nah, if you mess with a white woman, they gonna try to kill you, boy.
I
So
heard
growing up,
something
she be
along
like,
those
nah,
lines,
don't y'all
yeah.
ever mess with no white woman. You don't want them troubles.
But you was
Don't
defiant
mess up
though.
with your-
No, but
outside
You
of your
basically
race.
That's
was
what I'm saying.
like,
Once-
watch me marry a white woman
No,
and not get killed.
Not even that though. Not even that. She was like, there's nothing but trouble. They bad people or something like this. They ain't gonna have your best interest at heart. Okay, because that's what she was used to. But when I left the house and I go out here and I'm like, okay, I'm in here with 500 people and 400 of them white. You know what I'm saying? Like they cool as shit. We
They
shoot
are.
dice, we drink, and I'm
They
like,
cool.
I think grandma might have been wrong.
White
You know
people
what
know how
I'm
to
saying?
play
So what's
spades.
next? Like, okay, just let me stick my toe in the water and just see what this thing's about.
You stuck your dick in that water.
That's what it led to.
Rolling around a little bit and everything.
But no,
Shout out.
that's what I'm saying. At 22, man, you got your own mind. I don't believe, like at 22, you still regurgitating what somebody told you when you were 14.
It just depends on your mental makeup.
That's
Well,
true.
where
Let's
you
go-
at with
let's
this?
go with
you,
that.
you mighty quiet. You want
Nah,
to
I
come
ain't
back.
quiet.
Round 2.
What you trying to say, bro?
Where you at on this?
I don't
Are
know.
you a
That's-
strong-minded individual?
You about to
Yeah,
be
I'm
labeled
strong-minded. But I'm saying,
CMW.
This dude here.
Church Mouse Willie. Now keep on. Come on. Give us some vocals, boy.
Hey, I've been talking. And he called me a boy. Like,
Acting real.
What we doing over here? You acting like this girl.
Let's stop it.
yeah, he want to go outside. That's
Nah,
all.
Willie, when you were
It's cold out
21,
there.
22, were you still out here believing the same shit you grew up believing? Or were you thinking different? Like, huh?
Nah,
That's probably not what they told me.
I started thinking for myself. But
they
I see
good
what
thoughts?
you're saying. Yeah, I mean, good thoughts,
Dude,
bad thoughts.
22 though. We were still doing reckless stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
you
ain't.
are.
You ain't.
You
All
really
the way
don't
there.
mature until you have kids.
I'm not saying you're
have
not
kids,
doing
but
reckless
like 30,
shit.
bro. Really, like 27, 28, 30 when you get to realizing you've been fucking up.
Like 22 was like your Louis night.
Yeah, but listen though, here's the thing. When you 20, if somebody's 22 and they like nigger, when they 30, you're not gonna be like, oh, you was just 22.
No,
He's like, nah, bro, you grown ass man. What are you talking
Right,
about?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you might be right.
You know what I'm saying?
You might be right.
But listen, if they're
22.
14 and they saying that shit, you gonna be like, well, I'm gonna whoop your daddy ass because I know he's saying that at home.
Yeah.
You held
that's
accountable
fair.
at 22, though. I think.
Because at 22, you like, nah, them is your thoughts, man. Nah, your daddy wasn't even around. You ain't seen your parents in 3 months because you out at school.
How do you know
And you
that?
down here in the lobby like, get off me, nigger, bitch. You
How do you know
shot
she didn't
shoes
just
and
get
shit?
off the phone with her daddy and said, don't you be fucking them niggers down on campus?
I don't care if you did.
How do you know that?
Y'all dropping a lot of ERs on here.
Bro, if you watch
These are
this
quotes
video-
around her,
Hey,
bro. These are quotes around her.
I'm just saying, like, you don't know what her upbringing is like.
I understand that.
She can have a Confederate flag tattooed on her ass, bro. You don't know.
My stance is just if you 22, I don't care how you were brought up. You 22 now. This is yours.
I feel
you got to
you on
own that.
It's you.
All right.
Right is right, wrong is wrong.
You can't be
You
like,
know
oh, I
when-
was raised that way. Like Michael Vick tried that shit with dog fighting, and they sent his ass right to jail.
Well, yeah, it's because he was black.
Damn.
He ain't
He ain't
lying.
lying. He ain't lying
He
at
ain't
all.
lying.
Nah, he ain't.
No, but if y'all watch this video, the girl that she was trying to fight, her name was Kayla. Man, this black chick deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
She ain't go off.
Nah, the white chick's like, nigger this, nigger that. And black, you trying to make me do something to you. She said, you trying to make me fight you? And then other people start trying to help her out. Then the chick grabs a basket. I don't know why they had like shopping baskets.
Just so you can
in
get the
dorm.
stuff up there.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Yeah.
Never seen
Remember
that.
in Willow Creek how we had the baskets?
You had that price chopper
Yeah,
basket.
it's so you can get stuff up the elevators.
Oh,
We
no
did.
shit, yeah. I don't remember about Willow Creek. So I lost a toe over there when somebody locked me out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, lost out.
Hey,
Cut
it,
it
was,
off.
it was that cold yesterday, too, boy.
Yeah.
Toe losing weather yesterday.
Anyway,
Yep, anyway.
Fuck her. She's just a rich, spoiled chick. Now she's going to rehab. Apparently she
rehab
to
fixes
rehab.
everything, they say.
yeah.
It's like it's rehab. It's like what was old nigga?
Kanye
name?
went to rehab.
No. What was the nigga that
No, not that nigga this week. We on to something else.
What was the nigga name that used to run Papa John's?
Oh,
I forgot his
That
name.
nigga went to
Papa John.
Papa John, what the fuck?
Nah, it was something else.
His name was something else, nigga.
Let me look it up.
No,
But he
Papa
went to
John.
rehab for saying nigga too.
Why
Was
would
it,
you name your company against somebody else?
Was it Roseanne?
She lost her whole show.
That call saying
That
nigger.
shit
She
went
said
from
she was
Roseanne
taking like
Barr?
That
Yeah, lost her whole show. They
that
were
shit
doing a
went from-
revamp. They were doing a revamp. They took the whole show from.
it
What
went
did she
from-
say
it
she
went
took,
from
like, an
Roseanne
Ambien
to
or
the
something?
Connors.
I don't remember what she.
I think
Oh,
she said
yeah,
like, no,
it
I'm
did.
just taking an Ambien or something like that.
Paula Dean lost her
That
shit
nigga
too.
name was John, bro. John Schnatner.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't Papa John's?
I mean, Papa
Oh,
John,
look, Papa
bro.
John.
Yeah.
Grandpapa John.
Schnatner. Schnatter.
No, fuck her. Fuck her.
Okay.
I thought his government was Papa John.
Kenny, you can take up for that bitch, but I ain't gonna do it.
I ain't taking up for that old.
You like
bitch.
she was
I'm
raised
not
that
taking
way.
up for nobody.
I'm
I'm
not-
just
I'm not-
saying, you know,
Fuck
22,
her and the
you do
horse she
some
rode
wild
in
stuff,
on,
bro.
nigga.
Yeah, for sure. Because if I'm another 22-year-old, I'm gonna feel a way about it. I'm not this woman either, so I'm probably gonna.
Yeah.
You
Catch
20.
up.
We gonna have to fix that
And you hear
situation
that
right
Hands,
now.
feet, all that.
You gonna be
Yeah.
like, hit that bitch with a bottle.
Yeah, somebody them hurt, but I ain't gonna. That's what I'm saying. Them hurt thoughts. You can hit her the bottle. Yeah, I'm good on that. I guess at what age are you like, nah, that's all you like, bitch. You just a dirty person.
21. 21?
That's
You
what
said 22, like
21,
that's the way
21.
she was raised.
When-
At what age did you say like,
When
no?
when are the kids allowed to make a decision on where they want to live when they come down to the courts? But it's
16, 13?
Yeah, so 16, 17, around that time, that's your own shit.
It's probably like 13, bro.
I don't think it's 13 unless you.
But 16,
what is
17,
it,
that's your own
emancipate
shit.
from your
Nah,
parents?
it's like if you like 13, you can go to court and be like, I want to stay with mom or dad.
Yeah. So
Well, that's if your parents
when
are
you
not
have
together.
enough cognitive shit going on up there. You can make your own decisions. That's you.
Then why you saying that this 22-year-old, this ain't her? You like she was raised.
I didn't say that.
Did you not say that?
Nigga drunk, bro.
I'm like, no, I'm blaming her parents for the way she is today. I'm not saying.
Yeah. See, I'm just like, look, your parents can. Me personally,
I'm like,
I don't
that's-
believe that. Like, your parents can be the biggest piece of shits in the world, but if you as a person want to make something of yourself, you always can do that.
You can change, but I'm just saying she probably
It's
didn't have
harder.
enough
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be
mental
harder.
fortitude to change the way she was raised.
Man, fuck her. I bet she be taking black penis.
Yeah, fuck her.
So if the WNBA didn't want to hire her for this, you like full with it.
Yeah,
she's
because
older.
like you a grown ass adult doing this.
He just making sure he's staying consistent.
I'm just trying to make sure I understand, bro. I just need to know.
Bro, I don't want to punish an adult for something they did when they was a kid, especially if it wasn't like murder, rape, armed robbery, shit like that.
Do we have other topics?
Crime is crime, though, right?
no,
No,
you
it's
can
not.
tell when Lendery just threw some shit together.
No, I didn't throw that together. Then the last one, whoever sent me this, Chick-Fil-A in Florida is offering a 13 to 14 hour workday. 3 days a
I
week.
sent that.
Would you sign up
Shout
for
out
that?
to Chris.
Give Chris his credit. God damn it.
So you'll work 13 or 14 hours a week for
I
3
would not.
days? and
I
do 4
would.
days?
Wait, right now or when you were younger?
Right now.
If you could work 13 hours a day and only work 3 days a week, you would do that.
Sign me up.
I work
nigga,
four.
he
I
ain't
work
that-
four
he ain't
tens
that
right now.
far.
I'm
4
with
tens
you.
though, it's like a far cry. That is a long way away, dude. I'm telling you.
That's true. I mean, that's a
It
long
sounds
day.
like, oh, I work 4 tens. That ain't shit, but dude,
13 hours.
that's over half the day.
I know it. I
But
understand it. I
If
can
I was
do the
working
math.
or am I working at Chick-fil-A or at my job now?
Where you work now?
Where you at now?
Oh, I definitely do 13s. 3 days a week.
Most definitely.
I could not.
My
To
job
be off
now,
4 days?
Shit.
When I was younger, maybe.
Let me knock
Now,
that out.
Hell no.
I'm not doing it at
Hey, when you
Chick-fil-A.
was younger,
I don't
you was
even
working out
know,
overtime
bro.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it's
saying.
We've done
equivalent.
13 days. We've done 13
Yeah, I know. I
hour
was getting
days.
paid substantially more
I
money when I was doing
understand.
that.
I understand the dynamics of why we
Yeah,
did
it's
it.
a difference.
But it's a difference because we only did it probably once or twice a pay period.
Yeah, that's
but
what
this
I'm saying.
shit, bam, 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 that's a long fucking time.
I don't know.
You gonna dread.
I'm gonna be
going to
honest,
work.
bro. Just to be, I hope nobody from Keywood is out there watching. Nigga, it's hard for me to give them 8. Like, damn.
That right there, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's hard for me to get them things.
You can't put this on record.
Hey, you heard it
He
here
being
first.
honest, bro.
You heard
So
it here
anyways,
first.
in this article, he said that it brought up the morale of his team because they would basically have 2 pods because they're off on Sundays, obviously.
Yep.
Sucks. Chick-fil-A's closed on Sundays. But it is. But they had the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday cruise.
And then they switch every
Yeah.
like couple months. So
Yeah.
everybody
I want my
If
shit
you work for
Tuesday,
Chick-fil-A,
Wednesday,
I mean, you work for
Thursday.
Chick-fil-A. I mean, it sounds like a great deal for you.
But you gotta.
I just don't know
though,
if I want to do that.
Chick-fil-A.
Be buzzing.
Is
Them
busy
is a hard
all
13.
That's what I'm saying,
That's
yeah.
a hard 13.
Yeah.
That ain't no.
That is.
That
That's
ain't
You
a
ain't
tough
never
one.
seen Chick-fil-A empty,
Nah,
bro.
Nigga, the only time they not busy is like
When they close.
When they
nigga.
on Sunday.
No, that slight when they change it from breakfast to lunch.
I don't even know what time that is. 'Cause I
Yeah.
ain't never seen it
That
before.
10:30 time is kind of smooth, but shit,
Bruh.
Chick-fil-A
said-
always cracking.
So they said a lot of their employees were able to take time off, vacations without using PTO.
If you schedule it right, it's dope.
Yeah.
If you can keep up with this shit, it's dope. But I have a feeling that like you said it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Friday,
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up dreading after them 4 days. Like fuck, I gotta go to work. It's gonna be a long 3 days. You know what I'm saying? After you been home for 4 days, chilling, kind of.
Are you chilling for 4 days though?
I don't know what you're doing. for
Because
4
if
days.
you work 3,
Somebody-
13 to 14-hour shifts, that 4th day is recovery.
yeah, and the other 3 you might
And
work
your
another
shins
job.
hurting. You been walking around sliding over that grease all
Ain't got
goddamn
shin
day for
splints.
13
Yeah.
hours.
Your throat sore from saying my
dude.
pleasure.
My pleasure, God. No, bro. You need any sauce? And nah, bro.
Will, would you work a 13 to 14-hour shift?
Yep,
Right now, today.
right now.
Not right now as a business owner, but like you working somewhere.
I was about to say I work 24 hours.
Well, I know you gotta do what you gotta do.
He
Get out the
can't.
ground.
This nigga can't do it.
He
I
can't-
know first fucking
He can't work
hand.
8.
Yes, I can.
What
I'm
you
working
saying,
more
bro?
than
What you saying? What you saying
Yeah,
about my
tell me
man
what
Will?
you saying.
What am I saying or what have I seen?
What? Both.
Nigga, we pull up to a valve. I'm like, come on, Will, hit that valve. I'm like,
it's a cold podcast right here, boy. God,
They got chili in here.
Like, come on, Willie.
This dude is something else.
Hey, we was out on the shut on Southwest Traffic Way.
Nigga, that's
This
because we
nigga
was up for
said-
24 hours.
This nigga said, what was the boss?
Ty Collins. Collins.
Stephen
Stephen
Collins.
Collins.
Shout out.
So we do
Nah,
the shut
he
all
don't
night.
listen.
We do this shut
Stephen
all
Collins
night.
was a Beamer.
No,
he was with the city.
he was with the city.
Yeah, he was with the
He
city.
works for Black and Burns McDonald's. Some
He
shit
worked
now.
with Beamer. He
But
was
it's
an
6 o'clock in the morning. He asking Willie, "Hey, which other valve we need to go off?" And Willie said, "It's that one."
I remember that.
He fell asleep.
I was still there when that happened, bro.
In his face.
I was still there when that happened.
Pointing to the valve. He said, "It's over."
I remember that.
Stephen Benjamin said, "Did he just fall asleep?" I said, "He did."
He walked over.
Bro, we
like,
have been up for
somebody need to
24
go check
hours.
on
We was up. We was up.
We was up for 24 hours. What you expect?
We was up.
I'm tired. Man,
what
I can do it though. It's
Right now.
Right now.
At this age, kid at home, wife at home.
He lying.
13, 14
Don't let
hours
him lie
shift.
to you.
Yeah.
Not at your business, but like at another business.
We
Nope.
we like
Oh,
Willie.
you say you only do it for your business.
Yeah, I do it for my
I
business.
feel like most people would do
Yeah,
that.
because I'm
I would
also
do it
harder
for
for
my
myself
business. I don't know
than
if
I
I
am
would do it
for
for
another
somebody
person.
Because of your business, if you don't do it, you ain't gonna get nothing. From it.
Yeah, exactly.
The city, you call in, you still got some money.
Yeah.
I feel like when you work, like if you work at the city, 13, 14 hours, you're like, no, the city will be here tomorrow, man. I'm going to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how I felt.
I feel like that about Kiwi on these 8. On these 8, bro. Don't let it be 7:59. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just save and try this again tomorrow, bro. Save it right out, bro. We ain't even got to get all crazy.
So,
today.
Chris, right now,
do you have
kids,
like
wife.
cleanup time, or you just what time do you normally?
Nah,
What time do you
Cleanup
normally?
time.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm like a bad employee, bro. We supposed to get
I ain't
off the
going
server.
to say nothing.
We supposed to get off the server and everything, bro. I come back down here 9 o'clock. The server, it didn't kick me off because I ain't get off. Like, bro, yeah, I'm that guy.
Wow.
10 o'clock, I'll jump on with y'all.
You was a fucking savage, bro.
I'll be at work hot like this some bullshit. Before we move
Johnny
on.
is not admitted to anything. He is just
Nah,
doing
they
this
love
for
me out there, man.
entertainment purposes.
They love me
So
out
if
there,
anybody out there in Lenexa sees this, he just bullshit.
Let me just keep it a buck. They love me out there, and they cool.
you don't love him
They
back.
alright.
What's the percentage of black employees at that company?
It's probably like 1%.
Okay, that's why I love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
B,
Gotta keep the quota.
my boy B Holmes work out there with me now, though.
B Holmes, that's my guy. Shout out.
He work out there.
All right, so to wrap this up, Keenan, you said right now, wife, kids at home, you still do a 13, 14-hour work shift.
Oh yeah,
And you think the missus be like, yeah, let's go for it.
yeah.
Or would she be like, this kind of too much?
No, she be like shit.
She be hella down, probably,
You
'cause
be
you be home
you'll be
more.
home more.
But you be, man, you be sleeping when you're at home.
Not
I mean, that-
all of 4 days.
No, bro.
Those 3 days sucks because
Like,
you can't
I
play
only
nothing.
need-
You can't play nothing really those 3 days. But 4 days, you good. You do whatever.
It's a lot of time to be home with the kids and the wife and shit. That's.
Oh, let me ask y'all this. When was the last time you worked 3 12-hour shifts in a row?
I've never worked 3 in a row, but I worked some 12-hour shifts.
Chris?
I work 10 every single day, but no 12s.
I ain't doing it.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not doing it either.
I've done it. I've
I
had
used
some
to,
long days.
when I was working at Foley, I was working 511s.
Yeah, that's called
That's
slavery,
pretty
bro.
bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That's what Foley
Was
is.
that an
pretty bad,
11-hour
boy.
shift with an hour lunch?
Nah, bro. It was actually supposed to be from 6 to 5 every day, but I would leave early. Fuck that.
So you
Probably
didn't
why
work
you don't
11?
work it.
No,
Foley
nigga,
no
I
more.
worked them when I first started. I worked because I was being watched, but once I got in, nigga, I just like
So you was working from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m.
no, nigga, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. every
11
day.
hours.
That's how math works.
Slavery, nigga. That's all.
And you ain't getting no
Foley
lunch
is.
break?
You get a lunch break, but
How long?
Then it ain't
it was
slavery.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Ooh, so you hitting them for a good 10 and a half a week.
Yeah, it was 10. It was 10 and a half
They
hours.
saw you coming.
Huh?
They saw you coming.
Hey, look at this old dummy right here.
Bopping down the driveway like, y'all hiring?
Hey, tell that nigga whatever.
I'll say this: like when I worked on a traveling gang for the railroad, we went on the road. I didn't mind working 12-hour shifts every day because then I'm not going home. I'm away from home, so I might as well make as much money as possible. But if I'm home, like going home every night, I don't think I can do it.
I get that, though. 'Cause, like, when
understand
we go
that.
out of town, when I go out of town for work,
You
it'd
shine.
be like 12-hour days.
Yeah.
That's because that's what the field do. That's what construction do, pretty much, 12-hour days. me, I don't care. I'm like, we can stay out here till the sun go down. We can just keep it going because my money is acting crazy when I'm out of town. But if I was here and I had to like drive to work, 45 minutes to work, and then work for 13 hours and drive 45 hours, 45 minutes back.
That's another thing.
I
Like
am pissed.
13, 14 hour shift, and you think you're going to have to do at least an hour commute.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, no power to him, but god damn.
What you looking at over here? You ain't focused.
I'm talking to you.
I was texting.
You said like that was the right answer.
I was texting.
Oh my goodness. Let's move on.
Bro, it's literally 4 other people that can carry on the conversation.
Listen, we about to do some trivia in honor of did y'all go vote?
Can I pee first?
Yes.
No.
Okay. All right.
That nigga said,
Did you go vote,
I
Chris?
thought he was about to get up and go pee.
Did you vote, Will?
anyway.
Yeah, I voted.
I'm gonna have to keep
voted?
it a buck.
All right,
I ain't
cool.
gonna vote.
Get
Build
this
a fucking
nigga
wall.
out of Lee
I'm gonna
Summit.
keep it a buck, bro.
Bro,
I did
why
not
didn't you
go
vote?
I didn't go vote, bro.
Man, our people fought for that right. You
I
gonna
know,
do this
man. I don't
bullshit?
like giving. Honestly, 100%. I don't like giving it up. I didn't make it, man. I'm sorry.
You just gonna let white people
Sorry to
decide
my
your fate.
ancestors.
Bro, like he
man.
said, sorry, like you work from home.
I know, but I had work to do, and my voting place.
You just
is in
talking
the
about how
hood
you don't
still.
do work.
Grandma's house is still my
Bro,
permanent
ain't no
address,
goddamn.
bro.
Wait, where's your voting
crazy.
spot at? Where your voting spot at?
Like on 43rd and Jackson, nigga.
How is that possible?
That
My
is
permanent
hard.
address is still my grandma's house
Why?
because I never changed it.
We just gonna ignore this motherfucking house right now,
That'll make no sense, bro.
I probably wouldn't have voted.
bro? That's voter
That's what
fraud.
I'm saying.
That is voter fraud.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, that is, Johnny.
No, it's not. My permanent address is still my grandma's house.
On your license right now.
Bro,
Bro, say that out loud and think about what you said.
I need an eraser.
my permanent,
Yo, grown
my
ass
It's on the
permanent-
end of the marker
My
cap, bro.
permanent address
Ain't it?
Nah,
is
bro.
at my grandmother's
Not on
house.
mine.
It must be like the
There are
ones I got
so
at
many
home.
people in this world whose permanent address is somewhere else than they live. I can guarantee Donald Trump's address is not where he lives. His permanent address.
This
Now
nigga,
keep it moving.
this
nigga.
nigga
this
treating his
nigga's
grandma's house
crazy.
like a P.O. box and shit.
Exactly. If anybody ever wants to find me, I know one place that is
All
never.
right, so in
ever
honor
gonna
of
move.
voting, being U.S. citizens, we're gonna take the citizenship test. Are y'all ready?
This nigga got me all the way fucked up.
What is
Apparently,
happening?
listen, you only need a 6% to pass, but since we already citizens, I think we
We
need
should
to
be
raise
able
the
to
bar.
get this.
A 60%?
We're gonna go for 80.
I'm going for a flying 30%.
I just
baby.
want to get one answer right. bro.
We got 16 questions, so don't fuck around.
Let's go.
That's just, I've had a few drinks.
Let's just get that out there.
That's
early.
a disclaimer. It's a
Does
disclaimer.
Get that
anybody
out there
want to
early.
use the "I'm drunk" excuse before
And
we
for
start?
my family.
I'm drunk as shit.
All right,
My
kids
family.
want the "I'm drunk." You want to
Nah,
use that?
let's go.
I'm going to use that. Definitely.
I feel
use
like
that.
I can do that.
I'm drunk.
Okay, so the two Rileys gonna use the "I'm drunk" in case they do bad.
Now, if I'm higher than 60, I'm not drunk at all.
First question: what is the supreme law of the land? We're not taking all day because I got 16 of these.
Here it is. I got you.
What is the supreme law of the land?
What does
I
that
don't
even
know. I'm
mean?
just gonna write it and keep it moving.
All right, 5, 4, 3.
Are we putting them all down or are we showing
Just write it.
first?
Turn your board
the
around.
answer?
Turn your board around.
Shit.
Blank, blank. Supreme Court. The answer is the fucking Constitution.
What?
Hey,
And y'all are going along with us out there.
We out here.
Hey,
I'm glad I'm already.
What did you put, Willow?
nothing, bro. I didn't know
Hey,
that
bro,
shit.
listen, y'all ain't gonna embarrass this
Supreme
podcast.
law of the land. That's a trick question.
My nigga Willie
This
said.
is great. This is great. Keep going.
My nigga Willie said, I do logistics, nigga. I
Hey,
don't know
number 2. It says
I said
the ideal
30%.
of self-government is the first 3 words of the Constitution.
I got that one.
What are these words?
Dang.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are
I
these
know the
words?
first 3 words, baby.
What are the first 3 words of the Constitution?
Oh, I don't know.
10 seconds.
Oh, hold on.
All right. 5. Just turn the boards towards 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me see.
What is it?
We the people. We the people. We the people.
Four
What is
scores
that?
7 years ago.
Hey, keep y'all own goddamn score, man. Keep y'all own score.
It is definitely we the people.
What did you put?
are found in fires.
That sounds like a cult.
I need an eraser.
It's fucking. What's the movie where you get to kill people for a day free?
Oh, Purge. That's the Purge.
Hey, Johnny is
Oh, fuck. All right. Question number 3. What is an amendment?
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Don't look at me, Will.
Nah,
This is on the test. I didn't
know
make
what it
these
is.
up. You just got to write it down.
I'm about to.
You got to write it
I'm
fast.
just
We only got
thinking.
10 seconds. What is an amendment? In 5, 4, coming to you live. 2, 1, show. A change to the Constitution, redo. No, Chris.
What? It
What
is
is
a
that?
redo.
Say
government
law, yeah.
It's a redo. It's doing something over.
What is that?
bylaw/rules.
Come on.
A change to the Constitution. The rest of y'all don't get
What
it.
is a what is a redo? A change.
A mulligan, motherfucker.
So Johnny got it right.
Johnny got it right.
I got
Change
a
to the
point
Constitution.
too.
Whoa!
So
Y'all
y'all
just
got
said I
one.
was stupid.
No, you didn't get a point.
I got a point.
I got a
Okay.
point for we the people.
Okay, don't get a point for that one.
I got a point for redo.
No, you don't get
If
no
you
point.
scoring at home, shout out to Chris.
If you're scoring at home, I sure hope you got 3 points.
Shit.
Number 4. What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Oh my god. I don't know.
That's a long answer.
You just put one word.
No.
It is. It's just 2 words.
You better not put free to slaves. All right, y'all ready? Everybody close?
Yeah.
That's the
All right, let's see them
Emancipation
show.
Declare independence
From
from
Britain.
Britain.
What is that? Declare independence. Freed America from Great Britain. Are you fucking serious?
I
You gonna put nothing?
So I put free to slave.
Really?
Hey, he
He's trying to
said.
do it on a slide like this.
That was old Abe.
He said, "Hey, look.
Old Abe did
Let me
that.
tell you how my brain works. I put free to niggas at first. Then I said put slaves, and then he said you better not put free to slaves. And then in my brain, that new movie Will Smith, Emancipation, is coming out. I'm like, that's the Emancipation.
I get a
Fucking
point for
make
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
All y'all get a point.
Yeah.
We got
You're not
two.
so much.
We got two.
Did you put
Kenny got
ER?
one.
Did you put ER? In your...
All right.
Niggas.
Question number 5. What are 2 rights in the
NEGUS.
Declaration?
Wait.
Hold on. All right.
Y'all ready? Number 5. What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence?
What?
Oh shit.
This one ain't gonna work. I don't know this one.
It ain't easy to be an American citizen, man.
It
It really is. Just got to be boring over here.
I tell you what, whoever don't pass
Is this 2 points?
This 1 point.
What?
Y'all want to give y'all a hint?
No,
Okay.
go for it.
Don't give us no hint.
Up. Go for it.
What? What does that even mean?
I don't know. That's all I had.
That nigga lying.
What's the answer?
All right, turn them around. Let's see what y'all
I got nothing.
Blank. Right to bear arms.
Nigga, that's the Constitution, bro.
Taxes.
What is wrong with you?
What do you got? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Oh shit.
I do know that.
Bro, I'm not going to lie.
That's a Will Smith movie
I thought
too.
this was going to be a layup for us.
No, it's not like
No, I don't have to know this. I don't have to know this.
That's freedom of speech.
Bro, y'all Americans.
America.
We
America.
learned
Shouts
it.
America.
We learned it.
Number 6.
Thank God my mom
Name
and daddy.
the 3 branches of government.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. We
Get
got
some
some
traction
confidence
now.
there.
Nigga Willie said shit.
Shouldn't take that long.
Whoa, I don't
okay.
know the third one.
Yeah, I'm
I do. Let's go. Can this 3 points?
Nope. 1 point. Y'all ready?
Wait.
Shout out to Chris.
5, 4, 3, 2. This shit ain't meant
I
for
ain't
you,
gonna get
Johnny.
it all.
Let's go. Turn around.
I got 2.
Legislature. Okay, Chris is
Was
right.
it legislative?
legislator.
Executive,
Hey.
judicial. What do you got?
There we
Judicial,
Judicial
Senate.
and Senate.
If I would have put Congress and Senate,
President, judicial. The other niggas, no.
If I would have put Congress and Senate, would I have been
No,
right?
that's all
No.
one branch.
That's legislative.
Yeah.
Legislative. Yeah.
Legislative. That's what I'm saying.
I get 3 points for that.
If I'd have put Congress and
Oh, yeah. If you put on
1
yeah.
point, bro. 1 point.
I knew what it was. I just didn't know the name.
One point, man.
Yep.
16 questions, 16 points.
I give y'all
He better be with the. Oh, he done took it off.
No, you gotta get all 3 right to get the answer.
Yeah.
Ain't no half citizenship around here. This is America.
America.
All right. How long are U.S. senators elected for?
Say it again.
What is the term for a U.S. senator? How long are they elected for?
Don't be cheating, bro.
A U.S. senator?
A U.S. senator, how long of a term do they serve when selected? Y'all ready? Go.
Yep.
2 years, life. What's that? 4 years? 4 years. A U.S. senator is elected for 6 years.
What? That's not right.
I can swear Emmanuel Cleaver was in
Why
there
don't we do
for
midterms and shit?
Because
his whole life.
Hold on, make sure I ain't got no other question. Congressmen are elected every 2 years.
Yeah, that's what you just said.
I said a U.S. senator.
Senator.
Yeah, that was a trick question.
Well, wasn't no trick question.
It
I literally
was.
said a U.S.
It
senator.
was.
But the answer is 6 years.
6 years.
Okay.
Nobody got
that one.
They gonna take our
I still got how many points y'all got? I got 3.
Just add me and Johnny's years together. We get it right.
Question number 8. All right, I'm scared to fucking ask. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
So if they die or get
Yeah, like 24, the TV show. Who becomes president?
This is stupid.
The president and the vice president dead.
I'm not saying they did. They can't serve,
They
bro.
can't serve.
Who becomes president?
Nah, it ain't.
No, it's the. I know what it is.
I'm stupid
President
as
of
hell.
the United States. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn around. What does that say?
Secretary of State.
Dang, that's a good answer.
Secret Service officer?
Speaker of the House.
Willow, Speaker of the House. Let's go. Speaker of the House. It is the Speaker of the House.
Hey, y'all smart as
Ain't she
hell.
the Secretary of State?
Y'all smart as hell. Nigga, I took a shot in the dark and I made it.
It's the Speaker of the House because
I just-
they're the closest to the people.
I just figured the Secret Service officer was the reason they died, so it's your fault. You run the
You know,
country.
Chris, question number
Nigga,
9.
now that nigga's just a.
Bro, I feel like y'all might be mathematically eliminated from being citizens right now. But we're going to keep going. Number 9. What are 2 cabinet level positions?
Let's see, the snack cabinet.
2 cabinet level positions appointed by the president. What are 2 of them?
What?
Shit.
Like literally, Johnny just.
I was about to say, I know that
I think he might have
one
just
of
said
them.
one. Is it on there? Let me see.
All right, I will steal that.
I'm
don't be
trying
looking
to
at my
help y'all
stuff.
out. I'm trying to keep.
No,
y'all
but you
in
need
control.
all of it to get it right. But
You need just
You
2,
need 2.
bro. It's like 13 of these guys. Gals.
Repeat the question again.
What are 2 cabinet level positions?
Oh, this is
Man, I put
crazy.
seasonings in my cabinet. I don't know about y'all.
Oh man, this is gonna be.
I'm ready.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin them.
Hold on. Give me one second.
Secretary of State and who else? Nobody.
I don't got it.
Secretary of State. What does that say?
Treasury.
Treasury.
That's what I
Okay,
said.
That's good. Secretary of State, Treasury. Secretary of State, Treasury. Y'all are correct.
Let's
Y'all get a point.
go. I got that in the last second.
Hey, can't this dude looking at my
No, I did. I can't even read your writing. Boy, you write like a girl.
Definitely can't read mine.
All right, here we go. Number 10. Who is the
right
Chief
like a
Justice of the United States right now?
Who?
The what?
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States right now at this moment?
Dang, what's that nigga name?
We're going to have to break this out into its own video. This is hilarious.
Nigga, I'm just gonna turn.
Thurgood Marshall.
I was about to.
Y'all ready?
R.I.P.
5,
Roll it over his
4,
grave.
3, 2, spin them. Lendery, no. Colin Powell, no. Blank, no. Clarence Thomas, no. Chief Justice is John Roberts.
Damn, dog.
John
Clarence
Roberts.
Thomas is a nigga though, right?
He's an associate justice.
Dang, man.
This dude's name was Clarence when he wore a bathing suit to flag football practice.
But he had on swim trunks.
Swim trunks, yeah.
All right, here we go. Number
He'll do a
11.
poster cannonball.
Are y'all ready for
You do a
this?
poster and
What is it?
cannonball.
Number 11. Name one right only for U.S. citizens.
Only for U.S. citizens.
One right that's only for U.S. citizens.
Shoot.
This gives me a new level of respect for people being citizens. 5, 4.
Hold on, give me
3,
5 more seconds.
2, 1. Spin them around.
I don't know.
President, what do you mean by that, Will?
To be president.
Oh, it's the vote, ain't it?
To vote, run for office. I'll give you that. Right to bear arms, no.
It's the
Right
vote,
to
ain't
vote.
it?
I'll give you right to vote. To bear arms.
Did you say my answer?
One right that's only for U.S. citizens is the right to a federal election and the right to run for federal office.
Yeah.
That's why Arnold Schwarzenegger could be the governor of California, but he couldn't be president
Yep.
Why?
Yep, these, man.
because he was born in Austria.
Oh.
All right. What is the last
in the
day you
chopper.
can send in your federal income taxes? God damn, I know y'all pay taxes.
Without the what's the name?
Without the extension. Last day for federal income taxes.
I probably got this so wrong.
Didn't they change it?
Nope.
No, it just gave an extension last year.
Ready, spin. 15th. God damn it, Chris. 14th, no. 15th.
It's in April. Do I do my shit late every year?
What was
No,
it?
he do his tax
It is
late every
April
year.
15th. That's the filing deadline.
I said 14.
I said 16.
Yeah, it's the 15th, though.
My
That's
shit be
close
done
enough.
way before then.
Government don't care about that.
Yeah, niggas soon as them twos hit
All
the
right, let's talk
mailbox.
about a little American history here.
America.
America.
I don't think we did good, y'all.
Why
We
did
didn't.
the colonists fight the British?
Why didn't?
Why did we fight the British? If you don't stop giving me that look, Will, like I'm doing something bad to you.
You were.
When?
man.
No, I didn't say when. I
They
said
gonna
why.
say win like he can think back to it.
When?
Y'all ready?
When did
I
we
don't
fight
know.
the British?
We only fought on once, so you know this one ain't a trick question. Spin them for independence. Okay, that's fair.
Dang, that's a
Right is not
good
gonna get
answer.
it.
You smart as hell,
What is
Will.
that?
Unfair taxation without representation.
That is true too.
Boom!
The Boston Tea Party. In a way, I'm gonna let that go, Keenan, because that was taxation without representation. I'm gonna let that one go through.
Hey,
That is the way they taught it in school.
Man, he just a good guesser, man.
give me my line. Give me my line, Chris. I'm smart as hell.
All right, what territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
What are those people called?
French.
Oh, you niggas crazy.
Y'all ready? 10 seconds.
What territory?
What territory did we buy from France
It's the
in
name of the
1803?
territory?
It's a state now, nigga.
5, 4,
It's a state.
It's one state.
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
Louisiana
Clutch.
territory
Clutch.
is right. Maine is not. Louisiana will
I
be
ain't got
that. It
nothing.
was a Louisiana territory.
Dang.
I ain't had nothing.
Was Miss Heidi our history teacher?
Yeah,
Yup, Miss
Miss
Heidi.
Heidi. Hey, that's fuck, bro.
Hey, do not say that, bro.
she's really gone, bro.
I know.
Bro.
I ain't trying to make it no.
She calling us all turkeys right now, though, for sure.
Oh, most
for
definitely.
sure.
You turkeys.
Oh my goodness. Let me see
How
what
many
else
more, man? Let's get to the next topic.
It's the last
This
time.
is
we-
it.
The last one.
Next topic is a sports rundown.
Number 16. Why does the U.S. flag have 13 stripes and 50 stars?
Bro, really?
I'm just doing layups now.
Yeah, you are.
I'm lobbing them.
You are.
I'm trying to keep y'all in America.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark my point down.
Yeah, that was a dub.
That's
Spin 'em.
easy.
13 colonies, 50 states, colony states, colony states, colony states.
I'm glad we at least got that
There
one.
y'all go. What y'all get out of 16?
6.
I got 9.
You ain't
Right,
get no
yo.
damn
Goddamn
9.
9.
Man, shut
What
the hell
nine?
up with that.
Always lying.
Man, I got
Always lying.
Nigga,
We about to check the film.
I got 5, man. Check the tape, man. I won.
You got 5?
Yeah.
You got 5. You lost because we got 6.
Y'all ain't get
Bro.
no 6,
9.
man. Check the tape.
I don't know how to tell y'all, but none of y'all would be a U.S.
Man,
citizen.
did you
That's
earn-
cool.
9 out of 16 don't get you there? I think they get you there.
No.
9 out of 16. He's over 50. No, that's not 60%.
You need,
Is it?
you need
you get
6
the-
out of 10 to pass.
Did
but
you get the challenge flag?
I
You need
raised it
6
to 8 out of 10.
You need the 6 out of 10 to
I
pass?
need a challenge
Bro,
flag.
9
man.
out of 16 to
I
get
can
you,
name
keep
all
you here.
mine.
Put that in the calculator. Let's see if Will's a citizen.
Am I? I'm a citizen.
you're
No,
not.
I don't think you are, Chris.
He
Yes,
said,
I am.
He said the
No.
least was 6.
9
Dude, if you
divided
was
by
born here,
16
you're a citizen.
equals-
So I passed
That
that.
ain't it. You ain't a citizen. Will, I'm sorry.
None of us are citizens.
None of y'all are citizens anymore. build a fucking
56%.
God damn, well you was
About one.
You
If
was
I got
almost-
that judicial,
you can stand in the country. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I
stand in the
was
country.
But you stupid.
All I'm saying, all I'm saying is
boy.
Lendery couldn't have did it without the answers in his
He
hand.
couldn't have.
Bro.
That's cool.
You seen him
That's
kept
crazy.
looking
I
at the
feel like
sheet.
I would have aced that. I would have aced that for sure.
Well, we finally found my weakness, y'all.
You look like a
I don't care about being a citizen. No, I'm
So
joking,
who
bro.
won?
I'm joking. Will? He
No.
had 9.
On the podcast.
That's what I said. He had 9. He don't count? What you saying?
Me and
Bro,
Johnny. me and Johnny tied.
didn't
six.
nobody
Damn.
win. What are y'all talking about? Nobody won.
I had 6.
Me
Hey,
and
what I
Johnny
win,
Me
Lendery?
and
You
Johnny
didn't have
tied.
6 for
I
real,
did have
for real.
6.
Me and Johnny
Look,
tied.
we're gonna check the tape, but
How did
nobody
you have
won.
6?
Because I answered 6 right, nigga. What you talking
That
about?
would be how you
believe
get
that.
6.
That nigga just mad because he's stupid.
Let's do some
Check
words
the
of
tape.
wisdom,
Who's
man.
the first president, yo? I would have got that right.
Yeah, we would have
George
got
Washington.
Y'all want to do some bonus ones?
George Washington
You got some
Carver.
bonus?
I mean, it's 100 questions.
Just give me like 3 more. Man.
It was 100 questions. All right, 3
Give me
more.
like
Are we
3 more.
doing more?
Redemption.
Man,
Just
my
3
board
more.
all the way
Redemption.
over there,
Yeah,
bro.
just answer it. There's 3 more.
Nah, I don't want to do this.
Redemption.
I don't want to do this, man. I
Just
feel like y'all
answer, bro.
trapping me, man. It's a trap.
Hold
No,
on,
this
man.
is like instant stupid
This is
right
good
now.
right here.
It's not.
Our listeners gonna be
Listen,
like them niggas.
the
is
House of
stupid.
Representatives has how many voting members?
6.
No, bro. It's like 220. 220?
Is that your final answer?
Is that right?
It's,
No.
it's 232 or something like that. It's some odd
Listen,
number.
it ain't
an
no
odd
2.
number.
It's in the 4s. Let me just tell y'all that.
It's an odd number.
487.
435.
I know it's an odd number.
Ask me another question because it can't be a tie.
Okay, so hold
Ask
on.
me another one. Ask
So
me
why?
another one.
So why would I know that?
Because you're
you vote for
American,
them
bro.
niggas.
You vote for the ones from Missouri, at least.
Nigga,
How
I
many
voted,
we got here?
I voted for the weed and I left.
I don't know what I count.
I know
This
it's not a
nigga
lot.
stupid.
I don't know. Who is the commander in chief of the military?
Colin Powell.
This dude here.
Are y'all fucking with me?
Crickets.
It's
This ain't no
The
trick
commander
question.
in chief. That's the president.
Thank you, Will.
Hey, I'm thinking like, my ass was thinking who's the head of the defense.
Who's the head
I'm
of
like,
defense?
I the Department of Defense.
Condoleezza Rice? Anybody?
Oh, man.
Oh man, my eyes watering.
All right. I believe Will's 9 now.
This is great. One more.
All right, who is the governor of Missouri?
Oh, I don't like that nigga.
I don't like him either.
What's that dude?
What's his name?
I can tell you his name.
Hold up.
Wait,
Come on, King.
What's his name? I can't think of
it's
it.
Parsons.
Parsons.
Yeah,
Bro.
Mike
Jeff
Parsons.
Parsons.
Yeah.
His
Mike
name Jeff.
Parsons.
Mike. If I can't say it.
Don't do it. Hey, he racist.
Okay.
He a sure racist.
When must all men register for selective service?
18.
18.
Hey, Chris was like, "Oh, these niggas is on it." Oh shit!
Y'all was
Man,
quick
and the
with it.
crazy thing is, you had to do that shit before you can do for colleges and shit like that.
That shit came in the mail.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
let
what I'm
you
saying.
know.
I did it on 63rd Street. I can't remember what I was doing now.
Man, that was
You
crazy.
got anything else good over there?
Man, I feel like the rest of these are going to be pretty easy for y'all.
They layups. You be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
It said, who did we fight in World War II?
France.
Japan,
That was one of them.
in Germany,
That was two of them.
in Austria.
Austria. What? No.
I'm pretty sure they were on the list.
What, you got the answers on the paper?
I do, but this only names like the big three. It was
it
kinda-
Russia?
Nah, it was Italy. Mussolini.
Really?
Mussolini. Shout out.
That's where that movie I was just about to talk about was from with Derek Luke and them, where they be in Italy. What was the name? Saint something? I don't
Franklin
know.
Saint.
Nah, I was gonna say that earlier today at church. Though,
Oh,
when he was
I
talking
think
about
I missed
giving
this.
selling
We didn't
hope.
even do 16 questions. I missed this one. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Come on,
Pacific,
man.
bro.
Chris said, "Come on, man."
He
He didn't know. Hey, you
like
fucking
it-
with me?
No, like it was an easy
Oh,
one.
man. I told you the rest of these were pretty much layups, man. So, I don't want to insult nobody.
All right, I got a question for you, Lendery.
Fire away, man.
What did Cinderella say when she got to the ball?
Hey, y'all see?
Oh shit!
All right. I'm done. That's enough.
I'm done.
Johnny's words of wisdom, man.
It's an R-rated podcast. Now.
We got crazy today. It was fun though. All right, words of wisdom this week. Shout out to my ghostwriter, Roofstar. This one is one she sent me a while back. No artist or author, either one,
unknown,
whichever one you want to use. Your mind is a magnet. If you think of blessings, you attract blessings, and if you think of problems, you attract problems. Always cultivate good thoughts and remain positive.
Yeah, that's nice.
And we determined that is a lie. Because I thought I was going to win that motherfucking Powerball. It didn't happen.
Shit. I had the Powerball number. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, y'all. Tell a friend then, tell a friend then, tell your mama. We got this thing.
Ain't because it's
I'm drunk.
What?